This right here is the My Home PC app from Control4 for any Windows or Apple-based computer. Now from here you'll see it's the exact same graphic user interface, GUI, as you'll get on any TV or even the Android or Apple-based smartphone app. Now from here we have the living room. We'll kind of run through everything here. So in the living room, if you select that, then you can go to your whole home and select any room that you have in your house. So we'll go back to the living room. Now this also tells you the temperature outside, also the time. Now in the living room, we'll be able to go to watch, listen, just like any other graphic user interface that you have, either your TV or your smartphone. So in the living room, we can go in and we can watch cable. Now this then turns into the cable remote. Channel up, page down, page up. Your volume is down here. We'll go back out of this. As you can see, this also does a two-way communication where now the TV has lit up. And if we go push the power button in the living room, yes, I'm sure I want to turn it off, then the TV turns off. Now we'll go back to the living room and the lighting. Now lighting, this is great because you can control the lights right here from your computer. You can also go to, let's see here, living, all rooms. Go to all rooms. These are all your lights in your whole house right here, along with your lighting seams on the right hand side. So we can go to whole house off, or you can even go whole house on, which everything will ramp up to 90%. Now once you're done with all your lights, you want to go to bed. Whole house off, we'll turn everything back off, as you can see, just like that. We'll go back out. Now and listen, in the living room we can listen to any of these sources that we'd like to. You can go into my stations, you can go to tune in, you can, if you're playing Pandora off the Blu-ray player, go right there. Go back out of here. Now you have the comfort also. If you click that, then this gives you control of your thermostat. Go back out of here, you have the security. Now this will pull up your cameras that you have on your system. So in our case, we have the driveway. You can also go to full screen here. This is live view right now going on outside of my driveway. Let's close back out of that, go back out. You also have apps. Now I've never really gotten into the apps too much, but they do offer a few free apps. Weather is pretty cool because you can look up the weather apps and it'll tell you what the weather forecast in your area is, East Wenatchee, for the next 5 days. You can go to the news for let's go to Akron, Ohio, because it's the first one on there. Actually, that's the weather. Go back out of here. We'll go into the news, and this will pull up top stories. So it is really cool. It kind of gives you just a little blurb about what's going on in the top stories in the news today, but this is all from your Control4 graphic user interface, or GUI. Now also, as you can see, we do have the custom buttons on the top corners, which you'll have on the TVs and you'll also have on your Android or Apple app. Go into Find Remote, it then pulls over, and you can click one of these and your remote will start beeping. Let's go back out of here, on, off. So this is just a custom button that I've created, so all the lights off. It's a little bit easier than going into the lighting and then going into all lighting and then going into lighting off. So this is whole house off, all TVs, everything, locks the doors, shuts the garage door. You have TVs off, party mode, mood mode, so on and so forth. We also have an alarm mode. So alarm is, if this is turned on, the siren will then go over throughout my house and then lights will start flashing inside and outside. And it's just a feature anything you can think of, you can make happen with Control4. Now again, if you go into more here, then you'll have your motors and sensors, and we went over this with the Android app, and you can pull up all the rooms. We'll go into all rooms and it pulls up everything here. We'll go back out to more, and the settings, you won't necessarily have to get into this, but you can change the wallpaper, the screensaver, the theme even. Get back out of that. This also shows where the blinds are. As you can see, we don't have any blinds other than in the theater. And so you can open the blinds or you can shut the blinds. Let's see, let's open them here. And it'll also give you feedback. We'll get back out of here. So this right here is the My Home PC Control 4 app for Windows and Apple-based computers.